Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Pisces for February 24th through March 1st. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And I am using the Wizard's Tarot deck, fresh off the presses from Barbara Moore. Now let's get started. We first have the Four of Swords, followed by the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, Pisces. I'm going to bring this back to bring the cards in closer, so you can see all the details on the cards. Okay, Pisces. So the first thing that's coming through is that you're still resting up a bit from last week's reading. And possibly you might have some news coming in. But you're also really lost in your own thoughts and kind of daydreaming. So that's the first thing coming off the cards. Now, at the beginning of the week, Pisces, you do have the Four of Swords here, which is indicating that you need some rest and you need to recharge your batteries. This is possibly, for some of you, a result of the loss in the energy from the Three of Swords at the end of last week's reading. For some Pisces, the Four of Swords shows up when you're starting to feel ill or you're emotionally drained, trying to work through an emotional problem, and it keeps going over and over in your mind. This is a lot of stress to handle, and you need to take time out to recuperate. And for some Pisces, you might even need to seek out professional counsel. And as we look at the card here, we see the young woman taking what looks like to be a nap, and possibly a metaphorical nap. She could be meditating, connecting to her higher self. Most Pisces are very intuitive individuals, very much in connection with their higher self. So for the spiritual Pisces, this can be indicating to get in touch with your angels and guides, as they can help you work through whatever the problem is at hand. And the number 4 energy of this card can be unmoving. It can weigh you down, and it can create stagnant energy. So it's best to rest and recharge your batteries so that your mind can be refreshed. And then it's like hitting a reset button. Now, at midweek here, Pisces, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the pages are the messengers of the court, and this page is affiliated with money and material things. So the message that she might be bringing might have something to do with money. This is a general reading, so this could be anything from being a new job or a project to furthering your education, learning about something new, or possibly a new investment or business venture. Out of all the pages, this page is the most practical, down-to-earth, patient, cautious, and most of all, prepared than any other page. She understands and loves the connection between the material and the spiritual realms, and she does take pride in being prepared. As you can see on our card here, she's wearing all these prepared potions. She's ready for anything. So once again, Pisces individuals are very intuitive. And with some of you getting some kind of news in regards to money or some type of material gain, you will have that intuition to know how to obtain it, or better, use it for your advantage. Your advantage. So Pisces, possibly an earth sign, will be this Page of Pentacles, bringing the news to you. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo individual. And this is an indication to tune into your higher self so that you don't miss the signs or messages in regards to her news. Now, at the end of the week, Pisces, you have the Seven of Cups energy. And this is all about assessment. This is daydreaming and having too many choices and too many fantasies, fairy tales. On this card, it shows you now have quite a nice collection of dreams, represented sitting on the shelf like a decoration. They don't do much good just sitting there. So to manifest your desire, you have to take the cup and drink. And having so many choices can be as bad as having none. It's overwhelming. You're thinking about making the wrong choice. And with this being the Seven of Cups, and the cups are affiliated with the water element and emotions and feelings, so the choice that you might possibly make will not be the sword energy. It won't be the logical one. It will be the one that you feel in your heart. But for some reason, Pisces, you're just not making a choice at all. Because the Seven of Cups energy here is also a card of stagnant energy. There's no movement. And the number 7 energy of this card represents forces that must be dealt with that are beyond our control. So once again, this number 7 signifies spiritual life and looking within. It's wisdom and the larger meaning of a situation. Now the 3 card spread here adds up to number 12, which reduces to number 3, which does signify something's coming together. There's new beginnings there. Now, in summary, Pisces, you start off your week with the 4 of Swords. And this could just be that you're run down. You might not be feeling well. You might have an emotional situation that just keeps going over in your mind. So this card is indicating to take that time out to rest, recharge your batteries, and most of all, to meditate and connect to your higher self. And at midweek, the Page of Pentacles is coming in with possibly some news related to business or money. She will be providing a message, signs, or a signal in regards to the material world. And this card in this deck, she's indicating to you, Pisces, to be prepared. And at the end of the week, you have the 7 of Cups energy, which means you're at a standstill. You're daydreaming, wishful thinking, not able to make any kind of a choice at this time. This is truly unfortunate, Pisces, because this standstill, stagnant energy might prevent you from obtaining the message that the Page of Pentacles is bringing. In other words, pay attention. Get in touch with your intuition, your gut feelings. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have chosen for you this week. Labradorite. Okay. And I do have mine here. It's got that nice shimmer. It's really beautiful, a beautiful stone, but I think you can see where it catches the light. Okay, well, this is indicating that your angels and guides want you to get more in touch with your intuition and your psychic ability. Now, some Pisces don't realize how intuitive you really are. Several of you have been born with your own unique psychic gifts, and you need to trust in these gifts. And know that you're truly connecting with your spirit guides and angels. Don't be afraid of your psychic abilities. And that's possibly what you might have been contemplating over here with the 7 of Cups card. These are possibly things you know all about yourself on the shelf here. This could be all of your abilities. And then possibly afraid to open what we would call the Pandora's box. But your angels and guides are telling you to use this labradorite crystal. And this will help you to receive your psychic information through premonitions and dreams. A lot of you have an inner knowing. You could be clairsentient, clairvoyant, or the one that I'm most familiar with is claircognizant. So a lot of you are already aware of your psychic gifts. So labradorite is being suggestive for you to carry this week to make you aware that you need to reawaken these gifts and prepare for a boost in your intuition. Your spirit guides have been trying to get your attention and they want to work more closely with you. So notice any signs you receive or feelings that you may have. Now, for some Pisces, you might be going off on a spiritual retreat or a seminar, or you might be drawn to a particular spiritual book that will help you enhance your psychic skills. But the main message here, Pisces, is if you do not have the crystal labradorite, obtain one. It's a beautiful stone. It will help you with your psychic ability, and it is associated with your third eye chakra. And it certainly will help you open up your eyes and get you through this week in particular. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For a private reading, or if you need help getting in contact with your higher self, just click on my website link below or shoot me off an email. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.